we're really stuck in the mud, so to speak.
So you're telling me it's the red tape? Hi, this is Assemblyman Antwan McClellan. I'm here with Mayor Pikolycky here in Woodbine, beautiful city.
First of all, I want to welcome you, Assemblyman, and thank you for all your support that you have been giving Woodbine. We're at the Sam Azey Museum here.
Thank you for having me, and you're known throughout the state as one of the great mayors of this state. Just to start, when you look at Woodbine today and where it's headed, what are your top priorities for the town over the next few years?
We're hoping to grow our small businesses in our town. We're looking at the ecotourism so that we can begin to develop our campgrounds, our farms. We're basically the capital of Cape May County when it comes to equestrian farms. We're looking to improve on our bikeway, extend the seashore line railroads. At one time, we were an industrial community. We do have some areas that, like our municipal airport, that is really important. We want to concentrate our commercial and our industrial things in that area and keep our hometown, our tree-lined community charm intact.
You don't realize how big Woodbine is until you start getting around. What are some of the biggest challenges that you're dealing with as mayor right now, and how are those challenges affecting the families and the small businesses here in this community?
It really gets difficult and challenging. Regulations are a big thing, from building a house to building a commercial building to doing business in our municipal airport. Being in a small community, when the state passes regulations, we have to comply to them just like Newark has to comply to them. For example, the DEP is imposing these stormwater regulations on us. No ocean, no lakes, we don't have any rivers, but yet when they're imposing regulations, they're imposing it on all 21 counties and all 566 municipalities. We're stuck in the mud.
If there's one thing that you can pick and say, this is what we need to make Woodbine succeed, what would that one thing be?
In order to grow, we need sewers. Sewer is a really top priority here. We need a sanitation system. I'm so happy to report that working with the county, working with the state, we are starting to go for our permit process. The goal is to secure the necessary funding to actually do this capital project.
Investment in water infrastructure here in Woodbine is not only a win for your community and the public health, but also a win for revitalizing Woodbine. If you had a magic wand, what red tape would you actually cut?
Well, if I had a magic wand, we could streamline some of this red tape because we're 40-some feet above sea level. We're not in the wetlands. We're high and dry here.
You want New Jersey to work for Woodbine.
Right. So what I'd like to see is a better collaboration with the state agencies. For example, we're putting in a solar array field and capping our old landfill because it's a community solar project. Will enable the community to provide nearly 30% electric reductions to our local residents and businesses. That will be a really game changer. But again, it's challenging to comply with all these regulations.
So what I'm hearing right now is New Jersey is creating electrical problems and you're actually finding solutions for them.
Yes, we're excited about it. It just takes us a long period of time to get through this.
I agree with you. And you're up and down this state fighting for Woodbine, fighting for Cape May County. What can the state do to be better partners?
We're hoping that our urban aid status proposal be approved, which you're working on. I thank you for that. Hopefully with your help and support, we'll be able to give us that designation.
We definitely will continue to fight for that. Senator Testa has been leading the charge in that fight. Myself and Assemblyman Simonson have been trying to fight it in the Assembly. Our plan is to get that across the finish line in 2026 and onto the governor's desk.
Let me thank the 1st Legislative District for all their support and help fight for us for what's needed in our community, as well as Congressman Van Drew, and look forward in working with you to help give our residents relief.
The work that you put in is unbelievable. Thank you for having lunch with me. This was an awesome time to spend with you and get to know Woodbine a little bit better.